Okay, so let's do our RSS feed. We just talked about what RSS is. Again, you can look at the articles online. You can read. Here's another one right here. I like the hockey feed. I even put that link in there. Uh-oh, that's not very good either. But it works. Again, the easiest way to find it is just to go to Yahoo and type in Yahoo RSS feeds like that. And the one that's probably the easiest to find is the sports one. Oh, I should put in sports. Yahoo Sports RSS feed. So I go to Yahoo, go to the search feature in Yahoo, and typed in Yahoo Sports RSS feed. If I search on that, it'll give me this second link, and this third link I think was the good one. Was it the third link? Yeah, this one. This is a typical RSS feed. This is what they look like. Again, it's time-based, and you'll notice it'll change often. And so that's a typical looking RSS feed. So I just wanted you to see that. If you looked at the code, I can show you the code here. If I can find my code source, you'll notice it has certain codes in there. I don't know, you can see them here. Category, links, and so on. There is some pre-made ones in there, but it is a specific and it can be revised code. Let's look at some other ones. Another place you can find is you can type in, there's a lot of food ones out there. A lot of food ones because people like to write about food, right? Right? A lot of blogs out there. So if you put in food RSS feeds or food recipes RSS feeds, you can get a lot of those. You know, this one, maybe not that one. I kind of look at the thing here. Sometimes it ends with RSS. Sometimes it ends with .xml. What you're looking for is this logo. See it right here with this logo. Recipe of the day right here. There we go. Here's a food feed. So normal feeds look like this. So again, one way to find the feed is to look for this logo. See this logo right here? It has like a little orange with little lines in it. It's like an orange with lines. If you see that logo, most likely that's a typical RSS feed. Now there's a bunch of other ones like these Feedly and My AOL or My Yahoo. Those are like specific for those platforms, right? You know, but the standard one, the open source one, is the one with this logo. That's why I'm telling you to look at this logo. If I click on something like this, latest recipes here, you'll see this is a feed. Look at the date. Again, November 29th, that's today. Somebody just wrote that. So again, a feed is something that's constantly being updated. Then what you do, how do you use this feed? Well, you take that and link it to content. You can link it to your website so that as people update their content, your content on your website is updated. I use it all the time for updating blogs and things like that. So for your assignment, just highlight the link. So find a feed. I just showed you how to find one maybe on Yahoo, right? Sports one. Or just go to, again, Yahoo's the best. I just typed in food recipes RSS feed, hit search, and look for that logo and click on it. I want you to find a feed like that. Find a feed, any kind of feed. Copy the address. Go back to here. There should be a submit assignment box here, right? And post it in there for me. And go do that now. Let's get your homework out of the way. Do that right now. So hopefully you understand what a feed is and see what it is. Again, it looks raw and generic, but again, the browser and things like that will update it. So go and find one. Okay, again, today will be our final talk on PowerPoint. This will be my final talk. Some of the things we'll discuss is how to alter your template, making sure you know how to put the footer in there, making sure you know how to put sound in there. We'll have sound that goes all the way through our presentation. We'll have links to video. Again, this version doesn't have the ability to embed an external video online, but but you can embed an internal video. So we'll see if I can download a video and we try that as well. Remember, if you do use a video in your presentation, it's not online and it's an internal or a video that you have on your computer, that video needs to come along with the presentation because they're linked files. They're not part of the same file, right? Okay, so those are the kind of things we'll talk about. Alignment, maybe adding some titles and stuff. Okay, so I started with a template. It looks kind of nice. Template has a brick background, but again, the teacher says I need to change it or make it, customize it, right? To customize a template, you go to your view, or where am I at? No, view, this view right here, this view right here. Under this view, you got Slide Master right there. So that is where you can customize your things. Again, let's customize our Slide Master. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the very top, this one up here, and I'm going to alter the brick background. I want to change the brick background. So again, Slide Master right up here, and let's change the background to something else. Again, to change the background to something else, we go to Background Styles right here, and we go Format Background right here. And instead of using a picture here, see where it says picture right here, I'm going to go to where it says picture right here, and I'm going to change the picture to something else. There we go. No, not that one. How about a beautiful flower? There we go. Oh, that's not the background. I wanted the brick background. Why did I not change the brick background? What am I doing here? Maybe this one? No. Oh, I had the wrong thing selected maybe. Ah. I did have the wrong thing selected. They have a picture back there. That's why. Oh, they have a photo back there behind there. Look at that. This, at least this template had a photo back there. And so change picture there. Let's choose the flower there. Okay. So this one was a little bit different because they actually had the background was different. But I'm sure you can figure out how to change the background. Let's get a solid background. Ooh, not red. Ooh, remember the gradient? I did show you how to do a gradient. Whatever, just make sure you change the background or change something to make it a little bit more interesting than the plain ugly things that we have. Okay? I'm not done with the footer yet though. Again, I'm not done with the the thing yet. We're gonna add the footer down there as well. So again, to alter the footer down there in your slideshow, I'm gonna go home. Insert, I'm sorry, insert, not home, insert, and we're going to do slide number. Don't use header and footer. For some reason, that doesn't really help me too much. I like to use a slide number. So this is how you would change it. Remember that I am inside the master still. And in there, again, do you remember, you can say include date and time. I want you to put the date in there. I want you to include the slide number. I want you to include the footer on your slides, right? And then you should put the copyright symbol, which is option G. If you do not know or know what a Mac is, what's another way to get your copyright symbol in there? Maybe using Windows, you don't know. Just go to the internet, go to Google, and type in copyright, like that. And then here's the copyright symbol right there. You can, oh, not there. Let's say, here we go, copyright symbol. Where is it? Just find one online. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Where's the copyright symbol? Somewhere. Where's the copyright symbol? Okay, where is it? Here we go. SYM symbol. There it is. Here it is. Copyright. Oh, here it is. Just highlight one right there. See, I just found it. I highlighted it somewhere. So if you don't know option G because you're on a Windows or something like that, just find it on the internet. Copy it. Command C is copy, right? Or copy, however you copy on your computer. Go back to your PowerPoint right here in your footer and you can paste it right there. So you can copy and paste it right from the internet. That's another way to get it. Put your name in there. So make sure your name is in the footer as well. And you can say don't show on the title slides because we don't want that on the title slide. We want it on like the main side. And then say apply to all, and then that'll be on every one. So again, I changed the background. I customized it as well. I know in the requirements, in the written requirements on Canvas, it says add a graphic, but you know, changing the background would consider it a graphic as well. Okay, so don't stress about that. Did you do it in the master? You do it all the way here, this master right here. You got to do it in the master. It won't show on the first one because remember we told it not to show on the first one. So when you're done with your master, this is the main point. Some of you don't quit out of the master. You need to quit out of the master. To quit out of the master is over here where it says master right here. See, master. And you can close the master. See it right here, close master. Boom, I'm out of the master. Okay, let's make some slides and we'll make sure we know. Oh, my background is still this stupid brick thing. I didn't want that brick thing. Why is it killing me here? Why do I have a brick? Where is my, hold on, I don't like this brick. Oh, there it is there. Oh, I guess I have to change it on here too. Evil. Evil. That didn't work either. Oh. Where's my phone? There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't know, I'm struggling with this background because this template had a special background. Okay, so here's my title. Let's make a title slide here. The thing. And then, of course, I can put my name on there. By Jeff Raskoff. Okay. So we have one slide, which was the thing. Next, we're going to make a slide. I'll make a picture. We're going to do our copyright info. Okay, so the thing is a movie, right? Or a TV show, or a book, right? The thing is a book. So I'm going to go and get the image of the movie, and I'm going to put it there, and then I'm going to cite it. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is let's make it. So I'm going to make one slide, which is going to be, again, I'm under home. I'm going to insert a new slide, title and content right here. And I'm going to the thing movie. And then where it says image right here, see where the image is right here? I'm going to go and choose an image. Now I don't have an image right there, so I need to go get an image. So I'm going to go steal one from the internet. And so I'm going to go into Google and type in the thing movie. And here it is, 1982. Here it is. Wonderful movie. Here it is. Here's this. I'm going to put this in my thing. Okay. And it's a theoretical poster by this person right here. So there's two ways I can put this in my presentation. One way is I could take this and write his name next to it. That would be perfectly fine. So I could download this. Let me download this picture and put it on my computer. And his name is Drew, and I'm going to copy his name here so I don't have to there. I can copy that as well. And I can put it in my presentation. Let me put it in my presentation here. If I can find it. There it is. And then I could then go and get my text. Under insert, there is a text box right here. Text box right here. And then I can click on it. And I can put his name in there. Maybe I'll do paste special. Paste special. We don't need a link. I'm going to do unformatted text. There we go. Or you can put a link. And then I can put it underneath it. So that's perfectly fine right there to do that and put the person's name like that. That would be, what is your question? I'm sorry. Copy and paste. That's all I did. Yeah. No, that's just one way of going about it. Another way, here's what I want you to do. Another way to cite, because I want you to give credit for your image. Another way would be to have a works cited at the end, where you take and make a slide that has all your credit, just like you would have a bibliography or works cited in your paper. We do the same thing. So let's do that. I'm going to make a new slide. And it's going to be a bulleted slide. You can make a bulleted slide or just a slide with text on it. It doesn't have to have bullets if you don't, but you can leave it with bullets. And we could call it Works Cited. And then here's what I would do. So if this is a picture like this, see it right here? A picture like this. You can kind of, all I want you to do is give me the link to the picture. You don't have to do the whole date and time when you referenced it and stuff. This is not official AD or whatever you would call it. But I want you to give, so here's one way I could copy the link. You find a picture you like. I like this picture, right? If you right click on it, you see it says, you have one that says copy image location. Do you see that? That's where the image is on the internet. Image location. I right clicked and I said copy image location. Well, what browser are you using? Chrome? That's the address, probably copy image address. I'm using Firefox. I guess so. So copy image location. Then I'm going to go back to my slide and I'm going to type in my text and I'm going to paste. There we go. That is my link. So make a page that has all links and so the person can click on there and get the image. So either way, I want you to give credit for the images that you use. If you take the pictures yourself, just give yourself credit, right? Yeah. You can put your name next to the picture, right? Or put your name at the end. So again, you could take an image, put it there, or make a works cited with the link to the image. Did you see how to make the link to the image? I'll show you again. I am here. I find an image. Let's say you're doing a, let's go to Google for a moment. There we go. Let's say you're doing a presentation on flowers. So we type in flowers and go to images. And let's go flowers. And oh, I love this image. Remember that? This is the one for my background. I should give credit to that image I put in my background. So I need to put this in Worksite because remember I put that in my background, right? So if I click on it, it's going to take me there and it says, oh, okay, oh. Well, what I can do is I can visit the site, find the image, right click on it, copy image location, right? Go back to my PowerPoint, find me a spot, and paste. There we go. Woo! So same thing. Again, find the image, right click, copy image location, go back to your presentation and just paste it in there. A lot of times you can't find the name of the photographer, that's why. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Or, of course, maybe it's a painting or a drawing as well. It does what? Whoosh. Okay, click. No, click. You gotta go to the picture. Click. Okay. Visit the site. Now you gotta visit the site. Okay, now find the one. You have to go to the picture. I don't know. But you're on like a stock image. I don't know. I don't know. Try it. Right click. You don't have the ability to do that. Okay, so I don't know. You need to. I can't get out of this. Say you want to use this picture. Okay, you're on a stock image site. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to help. Let's see. are you using with browser Chrome? Can we use Firefox? Firefox. Okay. Go to Google. Go to images. Go to images. Type in flower. Click on it. Right click on it. Copy image location. Copy image location. Yes.
Now I go back to here.
Yeah. And then paste it in there. Because you're in Chrome.
Oh, good.
You're in Chrome.
So it should be Firefox.
I don't know. I'm in
Firefox.
Firefox is what I'm using. You have to use it. I'm using a different browser than me. Okay, let's add, so let's say this is my presentation for the movie The Thing, and I want to have the soundtrack running in the background as I'm doing my presentation. Wouldn't that be scary, right? Okay, so how can I get a sound to play throughout my presentation? Well, the first thing you need to do is find the sound, right? So let's go and find the sound. Where can I find the sound? I don't know. Let's go to, how about archive? You remember our archive.org? Remember that? And let's go to our search, and we'll say The Thing movie. And let's see if it has anything. Green Thing movie. 13 o'clock movie, The Thing. F this movie, Do Right Thing. Ever movie, Evermore. Okay. I'm looking for the movie. Hold on. I was hoping to get a movie. I don't see it. I'm sure it's somewhere. How about SpongeBob? Okay, so I'm going to download SpongeBob while I'm here. So let me download SpongeBob for a moment. So again, you can download a video by right-clicking on it, save link as, and I'm going to download the SpongeBob movie onto this computer. Just so I have a video so I can show you how to put an external or internal video onto your presentation. Let me find a soundtrack. I don't have The Thing. I don't know. I'd have to look online. It would take me a while to find it. Let me just find a SpongeBob podcast.
So when we copy the movie, so we right click and we hit that copy the movie. How we can copy it to our presentation?
I'm going to show you how to put it in. I put it on my computer, so I'm just, however you get a video on your computer is up to you, and you know, you find it, download it, whatever. Okay, so I'll put it in my presentation. Yeah, I'm going to put it in. But you need to download, I don't know, there's a whole bunch of them. There's this, you can, here on, this is on archive, you know, you can download videos right here. Just right click on them, download, link as, save link as. I showed you how to do that this first week of class. You guys should be masters of that because you've probably been doing it every day since then, right? No? Well, you need to practice. Okay, let's find a soundtrack. I want a soundtrack. What am I looking for? Who was the musician for that? Oh, here we go. Instrumental movies, TV themes. There we go. Which one are we looking for? Godzilla? No. The Thing, right? We're looking for The Thing. Oh, this is only 12 seconds each. So that's not going to do any good. What is this one? How long is this one? Okay, whatever. Soundtrack. Let's assume this is the Thing soundtrack. So I'm going to, again, you find a music, you can download it. This is just off of archive.org. I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to download it. So again, however you put music on, if you've never put music on your computer before, I'm sure you could figure that out. Where am I going? Desktop for that. So again, you could download from a CD, right? You can put a CD if you have a CD player. You can download to iTunes and things like that. So I have, again, I have a video, and I have a music. Where's the music at? Didn't I download music? Is it this one? Oh, it's Happy Birthday. Didn't I just download that? Oh, there's the Thing right here. See it right here. So I have those two things I need to add to my PowerPoint presentation. So here we go. So if I am doing PowerPoint, I'm going to go to the first slide. And I'm going to go to where it says audio, and then they have a video. See that? Audio. Now, the reason why I go to the first one, I'm going to go, again, it's under Insert. I'm going to go to Audio right here. I'm going to click and say Audio Browser right there. Audio from File right here. Right there. Audio from File. And I'm going to go and choose that music that I just inserted. It's going to add this little, look at it's like a little player. You see the little player? Now I don't want it to play. I don't want the person to have to click on it. I just want it to play in the background while the presentation's going. So as you have the sound selected, you'll notice under where it says audio format, that's fine, let's not change that. But under where it says playback, you'll see it says play in background right here. See how it says play in background? And it says hide during show. Hide during show. So again, under playback, you have playback in background, hide during show. And it says play across slides, loop until stopped. Well, of course, we're not going to loop it because it's long. To put the, I went under Insert, Audio there, and then I brought it in. It looks like this. And then under Playback, I say Play in Background. Do you have a sound on your computer? You have to have a sound on your computer. Then when you play your presentation, it plays. You don't see the play button. You can hit the button. Okay, you get the idea? To insert a sound is under Insert, Audio, choose your sound, and then link to it. Okay? At least if you want a sound in the background. Let's make a video page. So I'm going to make a new page right here, and I'm going to say Insert, New Slide, Title and Content right there, Title and Content, and this is going to be Love Sponge. Sponge? Is that sponge? How do you spell sponge? S-P-O-N-G-E? Bob? Is that SpongeBob? SpongeBob, right? Remember the creator of SpongeBob just passed away this weekend, right? No more SpongeBob.
No, it's still going to be going.
Now, notice I downloaded my video onto my computer. To insert my video, you'll see there is a little video icon right here where it says Insert Movie from File. I'm going to go to my computer, choose my video, and insert it. Now, when you have a video selected inside of PowerPoint, you can have the controllers like you see there, right there. Do you see the controllers there? Or under Playback, you got the same thing where you can play at full screen. You can play when a person clicks on it, or you can play automatically. So when they go to the slide, the video starts automatically. you have options. And click sequence automatically when clicked on. See that? If I say automatically, it's going to play automatically when I get to that slide. Here we go. Let's try it. If I go and play my from start, I got my title slide. I got my background going. I go to my slide that has my thing. Then I go here, and it starts playing the video automatically.
The sea, so mysterious, so beautiful,
So again, I have background music playing. I got video playing. But again, if you do a internal video like this, not online video, that video must go along with the PowerPoint presentation. Because they're linked. Same with the music is linked too. So if I save this, and this is my final presentation. If I was going to display this for somebody, I would need to include this music file needs to go along with that. My final presentation goes along with that, and my video. All three of these need to go along together to make that work because they're linked together. When you put a video in your presentation, it doesn't become part of that presentation. It's a link to the original. Yes? Mm-hmm. To do what? I'm sorry.
My program here is you have here is new version, right? PowerPoint, and mine is long time already. So I don't see that under audio have the player background.
There's no way to put audio in? I'm sure there is. It's probably a different way. Microsoft has been changing the locations of how you do things a lot. They always do that. Okay, let's do links. Okay, so another way of putting content in your presentation is to link to content on the internet, right? So let's just say I'm going to go to Yahoo, or not Yahoo, YouTube, and we're going to type in the movie, The Thing. And I'm just looking for an. Don't they have a trailer? Oh, here's the original trailer.
Jurassic World is the RC gyrosphere. You can help Owen escape before the volcano erupts, speed past obstacles, and avoid danger. Whoa, T-Rex! Watch out! Make a quick turn and get out of there. Jurassic World RC gyrosphere, batteries not included. Dinosaurs each sold separately.
Okay, so here's the original trailer right here, right? And it's a widescreen format. Look how wide. Okay, so what I would do is if I want to include this link in my presentation, I think I showed you that last time. I would take a screen capture of this, put it in my presentation, then make a link to that. Do you remember that? So again, you should have audio and video in your presentation somewhere. Got to have some audio and video somewhere. So I might take a screen capture. Remember the screen capture command, Shift 4. I can make a screen capture right here. Then I'm going to copy the link. Remember, whenever you're copying links, I showed you this multiple times. You use the share button, right? Remember share right here? And we copy. That's the link to the video right there. See it? Copy, copy. Then I'm going to go back to my presentation. I'm going to make a new slide. And this is the thing trailer. Then I can go here where I'm going to put the image in of that slide, that screen capture that I just did. There's the screen capture. So I put that in there. Now I can put a hyperlink on this image so that if the person clicks on this, it'll automatically go. You can do that under Insert. There is one for a link right here. See it? Insert link, and that would be then a hyperlink. You can do the same thing for text, and then you can put in the address you want. And then say OK. In addition, you can put text on the screen as well. You can put some text on the screen. I might put some text underneath here that says play the trailer. Oops, P-L-A-R, trailer, T-A-L-I, trailer, T-R-A-I-L-E, trailer. There it is. And then again, I can highlight that text, go to link as well. So this is how you make a hyperlink. Make some text, make an image, whatever you want. It's all under Insert. There is a link option right here, and then you put in the link right there. And so not only do I have text, but I also have text to play. So again, that will then link to the video on YouTube. So to do that, again, we can go to play from the beginning. Let's start again. We got our beautiful title with our music going. We have our image with the credits. We have our movie. We have our link here. And if the person clicks on the image right here, it'll go to YouTube and play the trailer.
In Marwin, anything is possible.
Of course, you got to watch the ads.
Comes the boldest and most original movie of the year.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to Marwin, rated PG-13.
Really. And so there you go. Then you jump to.
Just discovered something. For 100,000 years, it was buried in the snow and ice. Now it has found a place to live. Inside. Where no one can see it. Or hear it. Or feel it.
I know I'm human. Some of you are still human. This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open. It takes us over, then it has no more enemies. Nobody left to kill it. And then it's won. You guys don't listen to Gary? He can be one of those things!
Okay. That thing. Anybody see the movie?
Oh yeah, I have it on VHS. It was good.
It's a good movie. If you haven't seen anything.
There was supposed to actually be a sequel taking place after that, like a nearby village being attacked by it,
Uh-huh.
by the weird alien parasite thingy. But that never got off.
Never got off the ground. Okay, so you think you know enough to make your presentation? Okay, why don't you spend the last 15 minutes of class doing your makers thing? But you should read the makers stuff first. I don't know.